Hey guys, AJAX 22 here, and as you can see, we are not in California. So California zip gun laws do not apply in the lovely state of Utah. We've got the flare gun, Olin standard 12 gauge, the modified 22 adapter. We've got some 22 short ammo. We've got some 22 long rifle. This is just Blazer, head kicking around. And we brought the high-speed camera, so hopefully we'll get some footage with that. Gonna load up, give it a shot, see what happens, starting with the 22 short. Alright. Alright guys, 22 short, discharged properly. Seems to have attempted self-ejection. Let's see if we can get this focused. There we go. Yeah, doesn't appear to be compromised. Yeah, looks good. And the plastic flare gun. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be damaged. Alright, 22 short, success, more or less. Probably could use a rubber band or a piece of tape, keeping it, if you're actually using this for any kind of self-defense, Liberator style, use this gun to get a better gun kind of thing. But, good to know that it'll discharge. Switching it up to something a little bit beefier. The 22 long rifle appears to have discharged and ejected itself. I didn't anticipate that, but it went off. Doesn't appear to be any damage to the gun. Might be slight warping on the plate, but that could also just be carbon disfigurement. 22 adapter, performing as advertised. Alright, I'm going to shoot a bunch of these now and see what we can get to happen. Well, it appears that in at least one position, the firing pin won't strike strong enough to detonate the 22 long rifle. It has a pretty decent indentation on the rim. Yeah, it might just be a factor of the design of this particular adapter or something, but I'm gonna reload, try again. Hey guys, just wanted to point out I started noticing some damage. Frame's actually cracked all the way through. Hasn't stopped it from firing though. So gonna keep doing it till it has a catastrophic failure. But yeah, you can see it's cracking right to the pin right there. If I was doing this as some form of get a gun, I would put a epoxy, some form of reinforcement to the frame here. Steel plate, I'm thinking. But yeah, that's the only point this has any damage. The steel reinforcement plate back here is good. And it should be pointed out that I've fired a lot more bullets out of this thing than I would ever anticipate to in any sort of a need to situation. So I gotta keep going. All right. Okay guys, I may have noticed something going on here now. The very first bullets that were getting fired had a tiny bulge, but we're getting some pretty gnarly mushrooming on these cases. That's kind of crazy, actually. But Gonna go till catastrophic failure. So, is what it is. All right. All right, guys. Looks like that did it. Yeah. Ironically, nothing that I thought that was gonna let go did. The frame is broken all the way at this point. It's got 2 brakes on it going like that, but it's been broken for a while and it doesn't appear to have any significant negative function. The back plate, let's see if we can get this into focus, discolored as hell, but it's holding perfectly still. This is not the weak link. What actually wound up happening was the pivot pin for the hammer either worked its way out or broke or something, and the hammer got chucked backwards with some velocity. It kind of smacked me in the hand. But if we had another pin, we could actually put it in. The spring's still in there. The adapter's holding in. The adapter wound up getting, because it kept hitting the concrete, wound up getting some burrs on the outside, which made it hold into the barrel significantly tighter, along with the dirt. As you can see, maybe we can get it to focus. Yeah, see the burrs on the edge actually make it grab into the plastic quite well. But she's, rifle 22 adapter. Rifling's still good. I don't know if we're going to be able to see that actually, but maybe. Yeah. It's there. And honestly, with the way this thing's been behaving, I wouldn't really have a problem putting another pin in here and shooting it again. I might just do it to see what happens. Probably going to wear a glove next time, because yeah, it smacked me pretty good, and I'm probably going to start breaking out from little powder grains being embedded in me. I have a sneaky suspicion. But we shot most of the ammo that I brought. I mean, not the 22 short, because we had 22 long rifle, but we only had another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 handful of rounds to go anyway. So as a viable, tool of the revolutionary, Liberator style gun, this just works. It just works. If I was going to use it, I would probably epoxy the adapter into the gun. We had, I think, 0 misfires with the gun at the 12 o'clock position. With the adapter at the 12 o'clock position, we had a couple at the 6 o'clock position, and we got a lot of them at 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. But if you glue it in at 12 o'clock, it's going to go bang with enough reliability that it's a viable firearm-ish thing. Accuracy, didn't test it for accuracy, was just going for catastrophic failure. Contact distance seems to throw bullets out. So yeah, that's awesome. Awesome. All right, have a good one. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe if you like it. This is probably one of those things that if you're going to play with, eye protection, probably not a bad idea. Also, gloves. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen a case bulge this much. Or this regularly. Kind of surprised it worked as well as it did.